So you're probably wondering what you need to do to be consistently getting leads, traffic, and sales during a recession. Most people are freaking out. They don't know what to do. They're spinning their wheels and they don't know where they need to invest their time, energy, and money. So I'm gonna give you a framework that has generated us millions of dollars across every single industry, from e-commerce to consulting, coaching, services, and events, okay? So if you're not in that business, you're basically not doing business because that covers the majority of every single kind of niche and industry that you can do. My name is Los. If you don't know me, welcome to the channel. I have a portfolio of companies that do about $70 million a year with all of our brands, and I'm here to teach you how to grow your business in a recession or in no recession so you can have consistent traffic, leads, and sales no matter what the situation is. So this framework is called C4, okay? And I'm gonna tell you what we're doing today, and you can even see it across all of our social media and see that the formula works. We do it for ourselves, we do it for clients, and we do it a lot on consulting as well for different companies in every single sector. So the framework works like this. You start by creating content. Let's say, for example, let's give you an example that you're a coach or some type of consultant or service provider. You create content like the content that you're seeing here, okay? You create, let's say, 3 10-minute videos a week, a Monday, a Wednesday, and a Friday. And depending on where you are in your business, you can start this slower, and if you have the capital allocation and you have the team, you can kind of expand on this significantly faster. So you create videos that are relevant to the topic of who you are serving and the problem that you are solving. So after you create those videos, you upload them into YouTube. Let's say you make 5-minute videos, 10-minute videos. It doesn't matter so long as you're actually solving a problem and giving specific, tangible, actionable steps for somebody to go and do that immediately. Free value, kind of like free game. That's the best thing that you can do. Okay, now you're gonna wanna chop these videos into smaller videos, okay? And you're going to want to upload them into the other shorter consumed social media platforms, such as Instagram and TikTok. Now, you're also gonna wanna re-chop them, also upload them into YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is something that YouTube just came out with. Right now, it's going very viral. They're trying to compete with everybody else. The attention span of people is like 7 seconds. It's less than a goldfish. And so people are actually just consuming. TikTok is blowing up. Instagram is trying to become TikTok, and YouTube sees that and wants to use that to their advantage as well, because you can consume micro content, and then if you want to expand, you have people that are creating longer versions content as well. The whole game is just to keep you on their websites, okay? So the best way that you can do this is to create that content, chop it up, and then put it on all websites. Now for us, the framework that we're using is a video on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or 3 videos a week that are a little bit longer, going into YouTube, and then we chop them up. Just for sake of understanding, we are doing this at scale, but you can start with 1 video. We do 3 YouTube Shorts a day, 3 Instagram Reels a day, and 3 TikToks a day. Now, some of them will go viral, some of them will not go viral, but at the end of the day, it's not even that important that you go viral, because if you go viral, by definition, you're hitting everybody. And I don't really want to hit everybody. I want to hit a relevant person that wants to consistently see me and get value and content for me to solve the problem that they're facing today, so they know, like, and trust me, and they understand that I can help them because they've seen a lot of the valuable content that is free and engaging for them, and that's step 1. So you're gonna wanna create these videos, chop them up, start posting daily. Now the big thing with this is you're talking with algorithms. So you want to be specifically consistent, right? If you shoot a few videos and then shoot a few shorts, you're not gonna get results, right? So this is a longer play. You wanna give yourself 6 months to a year of being consistent with this. So if you're just gonna do 1 big video a week, then do at least 1 to 2 shorts a day, right? If you're gonna be 1, 2, 3 videos a week that are longer, you wanna do 1 to 3, maybe even more. I got friends that are posting 6 times a day, and their accounts are blowing up with people that are interested in them and growing with relevant people that they can solve a problem for that is good for their service, practice, for their consulting, their coaching, even their e-commerce business. So what you do there is, now that we've got that framework out, we want to drive people with call to actions, not to sell them anything. We want to drive them into a community. That can be Facebook, that can be Discord, that can be Slack, that can be Telegram. It can be WhatsApp. Whatever you like to do, it's your community. It can be to a cell phone, it can be to an email list, but you want to start building this list in community. For us, we try to drive them into a Facebook group, and we try to drive them into our email and text message list. That way we have 3 owned assets from the content that we're creating. And we have 3 different ways to speak and contact people how they like to be spoken to. Some people love text, some people love email, and some people just want to be inside of the community. So people are going to speak and act in the way that they want to be handled. And so we want to create a few opportunities where people are coming and they're getting spoken to in the way that they want to have conversations. So you have the content, then you have the community that you're building. And inside the community, you want to give out more of the content, taking them back to the social profiles. And then from there, you want to start asking questions on email, SMS, or on your Facebook or Slack, Discord groups. And you want to see what problems they have. Solve some of those problems inside of maybe a longer letter, whether it's a newsletter or some sort of long pinned post inside of the group. And then from there, make a call to action, seeing what people need, and say, if you need more help, DM the word help and we can have a conversation, or reply with the word help and we can have a conversation. Now you went from content to community, and now you're having conversations with your ideal audience, your ideal avatar, who you know that has a need that you have a potential to solve their problem for, okay? And then the last thing is you want to jump in and from there, see what they are, explore the conversation, and take them to some sort of booked call. The reason you want to take them to a booked call, not some quick acquisition level, is because now you know a lot about them and they know a lot about you. They've engaged with you, you've probably retargeted them, so they've seen a lot of your content, they know, like, trust you, they're in your community, they've seen you speak, they've seen your results, you are having conversations with them, you know a little bit more about what their problems are, they maybe filled out an application on telling you a little bit more in depth of what their problems are, where they're at in life, what they need, maybe even what kind of budget they have to solve this problem, and then you get on a phone call. And then from that conversation, you can take that into a conversion, because you have a know, like, and trust factor, you have a community factor, you have an engaging factor, and you have a problem solution factor that you're addressing inside of the phone call to make sure that you have success. If you implement this system in the exact sequence that I told you, with the exact amount of videos that I told you, from now to 6 months from now, I guarantee that your business will exponentially grow. But not only that, your brand will grow, and you're starting to get now more people that are referrals, more connections, more community, and more growth for yourself, your business, and you're being able to serve clients in the best way possible. So if this helped you guys, make sure you subscribe, join the notifications, and we will see you on the next video.